Nah, I ain't heard about that yet.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up, but I'm gonna be careful because this is Bambi, this is Druski. Now I'm gonna get off because we're not about to watch it. Okay, so apparently at this like concert, Druski was hosting. Bambi was on stage dancing, showing, and accidentally flashed her fat maw to the whole crowd. She was apparently not wearing any panties and flashed
Oh my
to
god.
the whole crowd.
Was there kids in there or something?
Uh, I'm not aware, but I did want to bring light to the situation because not too
Wait, send
long
me the
ago,
clip. I gotta see.
not too long ago. Okay, I'll share the link in the uh,
Let me get
I'm
a
not trying to
live
show it
reaction
because I'm
for
not
you.
trying to fucking like I don't know which video got the fucking
Yeah, yeah,
showing the
yeah.
thing.
I'll look at it.
But not too long ago there was the DoorDash girl situation. You remember that?
Yeah.
How you feel about that situation before we even continue on this one? Because we
Oh,
didn't get to talk
she
about it.
like she literally walked into dude's like room, right?
Mm-hmm.
House, pushed the door open, and pushed the door open and pulled her camera out. And then after pulling her camera out, records, bro, and leaves, bro. Like you feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
what are you on? You did all these steps when you could have just dropped the food and left. You feel me? Take
Mm-hmm.
your picture and leave.
I'm not gonna lie.
You have no right putting that man on the internet, bro. You
I
feel
don't
me?
even really disagree for what she did, like how she handled the situation. I don't think she pushed the door open. I think the door was already open. Recorded the dude. I'm gonna be honest, how I see it. If the door was open already and the dude's butt naked, I ain't gonna lie, that's on him. All right, that's on it. That's his fault. All right, that's 100% his fault. Because what if there's a kid walking by, bro? What if there's a kid walking by and they just see you butt ass naked on your couch, bro? You deserve to be punished for that.
I feel that. I
You're
feel
free.
that. I feel that.
But I guess she went onto the internet and said she was like an SA victim, which I disagree with. I don't understand how this situation can even be considered SA. Like, there's no assault happening in this situation. At most, I can consider this harassment. That's it. At
I
most, this
mean,
may be.
the guy's. I'm not saying the guy's right for what he's doing, but he's in his house. You feel me? His
Mm-hmm.
door is cracked, like it's not open. You feel me? So that's two, and three.
But
He's
even if he's
bro,
in his
like
house, even if it's like if he was, if he was in his house butt ass naked and there's like a window and you can see him butt ass naked from his window, he's still in the wrong for that. You can't be, but you can't just be showing your. And if someone records you, okay, let's say this. Even if he's not in the wrong or how you see it, I don't see if a dude's butt naked and he's showing her through the window and I record him. I ain't gonna lie, that's on him. You shouldn't be butt ass naked in your window, bro. That's your fault for getting caught like that, bro. You got caught slacking. That's on you, bro. That is on you.
feel that. I feel that. I'm not gonna be mad at somebody for doing that, but my thing is like you went through all of these steps. You, if anything, you didn't even have to record, bro. Like you could have just like and put them on the internet. You could have just like go to TikTok, tell a story time, and get some motion, and said how this dude SA'd you. You would have had a better chance of convincing me then. But
Yeah.
then there's actual clip of her recording the dude stroking his shit in his house,
Wait,
right?
what?
There's a clip of her recording him doing it. You feel me?
Okay, I just saw that clip. That's I don't think he's stroking, but
There's a video of it, like it was taken down, but there's a video of her
uh,
recording, bro, touching his shit. You feel me? And then that's what she showed us, and then she's like, DoorDash, um, they didn't want to respond to me because I was SA. Like, bro, she planned this whole shit out, bro. Like, you feel me?
I'm trying to see. Well, I don't know if that's. See, yeah, no, no, no. This is like, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think we giving him too much credit, bro. I think he did this shit on purpose, bro.
I'm not giving him any credit. I'm just saying, like, you don't have to record, bro.
But bro should not be like, I ain't gonna lie. Record him, bro. He a freak for that. I ain't gonna lie, he a freak for that. Bro, there's no way you tell me you order DoorDash. You then proceed to get butt naked on your couch and leave your door open, bro. He did that with
I know
malicious intent, bro. You don't just do that
it
accidentally.
wasn't open. It wasn't open. It was cracked. But I get that too.
But
But like,
even if it is cracked, bro, there's no way your door cracked and you butt naked. You leaving your door cracked and butt naked on the couch while you sit on the couch? Why,
I mean, it's
let me
something
ask
I
you:
wouldn't do.
are you butt naked on the in your house?
No, why would I do that?
No one doing that, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like no one does that. This dude a weirdo for doing that. What I think he
He's a
did,
weirdo.
I
Yes,
think
I
he
agree
ordered
with
it.
you.
I think he genuinely did do
But
this
like,
shit with
he's
some
not
malicious
in the
intent.
wrong. I'm gonna be so honest with you. He's not in the wrong.
No, he is in the wrong, bro. He definitely is in the wrong, bro. He's
He's in
100%
his own house. You feel me?
butt naked with the door cracked open. While he has food getting
That maybe
delivered
that's
to
his
him.
preference, bro. Maybe that's his preference, bro. Look, look, look. I'll tell you this. Look, as somebody who does like Uber and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that, bro. There's a lot of times when people are just like in robes and stuff in their house. You feel me? I'm not gonna just take my phone out and record. You know this as an Uber driver. You feel me? You gotta have a certain respect. Drop the food off and keep going. That's all you gotta do. You're being paid to just leave the food there.
Bro, he like,
All
but the
right.
door is
If
cracked open
anything,
so
if
where you
anything,
can
if you
see
saw
him
her,
butt naked, bro.
if she saw an harassment, she's just stupid, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you saw her harassment, you could have just dropped the food off. If you saw an harassment or whatever, write that to Uber and they will take him off the list. They will punish him. You feel me? That's
Mm-hmm.
how you would have got him. But to just record him and go online and say that he's a weirdo, you're not using your brain to
No,
get rid of
bro. No, 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 no.
these.
I 100% agree with that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I said, bro, that's his fault, bro. If you did not want to get recorded, bro, all you had to do was not have your door open and you're sitting butt naked on your couch where they can see you. Like, it's not like she walked in the door. She literally recorded from the thing and he's on the couch butt
But then
naked.
she breaks bro's privacy too because he didn't ask for his body to be online naked, bro. You feel
She
me?
didn't ask for him to be fucking butt naked with the door open, bro. That's the thing. He's showing it to everybody who
But you're
walks
also
by his
hurting this
door.
dude's like life. You feel me too?
That's
Like you're
but
hurting this
mind you,
dude's
mind you,
life.
mind you. Accountability, that's his fault. That is his
Okay,
fault. I ain't gonna
accountability.
like
I feel that too.
if I get online, if I'm yelling out racial slurs out in public and somebody records me yelling that racial slurs out in public, can I be like, hey bro, I didn't actually want to be recorded. Can you actually delete that video? I
That's
can't.
different. You're in
I
public.
can't.
You're in public.
Bro,
But you see, bro was in his house.
but he's
All
showing
right, that's
but
the
he's got the
difference.
door
That's his
open.
property.
He's got
That's
the door.
his
All right, so let
living
me see
quarters.
this.
He can dress how he wants in his
If a kid
house. That's
walks
what
by
I'm
his
saying.
door and sees him butt naked, how you gonna feel about that? If a kid walked by
I'm gonna feel
his
real bad
house,
about it. I'm gonna feel real bad
why are you
about it,
gonna
but
feel
it's
real
not
bad
how
about
I
it?
feel. It's what's right and wrong. You feel
Is
me?
he in the
I
wrong?
think
Is he in the wrong then in that situation?
in that situation, I don't think he's in the wrong because
Who's in
he's
the
in his
wrong?
house.
Who's in the
And
wrong?
he can dress how he wants to in his house.
But a kid just walked by and
But
saw him butt naked.
I mean, if the kid walked by, then it's different. You feel me? But if it's a grown woman, you feel me, bro? Like
That's why.
if he's naked in his house,
That's why I think what he did is wrong, and why him getting recorded is kind of his fault. I'm not gonna lie. If I was
a
in this
kid,
scenario, I mean, if I was in a scenario and I was butt naked and I had the windows open and someone saw me butt naked and they recorded that, I can't be mad at them for recording that. I mean, like,
I wouldn't be mad at that either. You feel
I'd be
me?
like, that's on me. I shouldn't be walking around butt naked in front of the window when the window's quite literally open. Or I shouldn't be walking around butt naked in front of the door and the door is quite literally cracked and they can see me naked.
I get that. I get that. But look, look, look. He's in his house, and two, like if that was just the consequence of him just we just clown him for recording that, but to make up a lie and say bro SA'd her, that's why
That's the
I
part I
can't
do.
look at
That's
this
the part I
whole
do agree with you. I don't think this was essay, and I think she took it too far. I think this situation is a big nothing burger, bro. I think it's a big nothing burger. I think what he did was wrong, and I feel like people are trying to like discredit or at least downplay what he
if
did.
you can
Like they're
just
trying
like
to downplay what he did. I don't think she's in the right either. But I don't. I think people are trying to like make it seem like what she did was worse than what he did, which I don't think is the case. I think at worst,
what
what he
she
did is a
did
crime.
is worse than what he did. I'm gonna be so honest with you, bro. I think what she did was worse than what he did
How is what
because
she did worse?
saying that he SA'd her, bro, and if everybody went with that narrative, that man could have been put in prison. You feel me, bro? That's the difference.
That's not. That's
You
not.
gotta understand that part. But
That's
like
not possible.
him stroking his meat on
No,
his
no, no,
couch
no,
with
no
his
that's not.
door open, all
Her
that, like that's not as big as somebody saying that, oh, you SA'd me. Bro,
bro.
that's a
Public indecency is worse than an essay accusation. For an essay, like all she's doing is accusing him. For him to get to go to jail, they would have to prove that it's essay, which I said is not going to be possible. This isn't essay, so he wouldn't ever go to jail for this. He wouldn't go to jail for essay. That's just like hands down. But what he did was public indecency. That is, we see it clear as day. We have video proof of
how's
him
it
doing
public
public
indecency when he's in his house?
because he's showing
Public
it to the
indecency would be
public.
you being outside naked. That's what that means.
He's in his house with
Public
his door
indecency.
open. Like you walk up, you will see him literally butt
Search up the
naked.
definition of public indecency because what I think it means is
Right.
if you're outside naked. If you're in your own house, you can dress out however you want. I'm pretty sure. So he wouldn't even be slapped with that charge.
Public indecency refers to the act of engaging in lewd or indecent conduct in a public place or in a location where the behavior may reasonably be expected to be viewed by others. This can be include exposing private or intimate parts of the body in lewd manner, such as genital, buttocks, or female nipples, or perform acts like masturbation in public. In some jurisdictions, public indecency laws also cover non-exposure behaviors such as sexual encounter, lewd fondling, or sexual conduct in public. Uh,
Talks nothing about him being in his house, right?
but it also says in a location where the behavior may reasonably be expected to be viewed by others.
Bro,
And I
if
definitely
bro's in
do
his
think,
house,
and I
bro,
definitely do think he expected this to be viewed by others. He
but
definitely
his door
expected.
wasn't fully open. It
His
was
door was
cracked.
dead as like, bro. The video's like right here, bro. Like we see the video right here, bro. Like this is how fucking cracked his door open. It's basically damn near open. Like it's open as
Well,
shit.
yeah, that mug's open. Nah, my
like,
bad.
like you
Correction.
can see him on the couch, like right there. Like it's not even like you're seeing a little bit of. You see all of him on the
All right,
couch.
yeah, yeah. All right, cool, cool. That dude's an asshole. But drop the food off and leave.
Okay, yeah, I
And
definitely,
even if you do show him, even if you do show him, he still didn't essay her.
yeah, I don't
So
think it's. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's essay at all. I don't think it was
drop the
what he
food
did was
off and
essay.
leave.
But I think what he did was like he's the reason this whole situation happened is because of him. You can't really say it's because of her. This dude, like, if he wasn't butt
Nah, it's
naked
because
right
of
there,
him.
then she wouldn't
But
even be on this making this video in the first place. So he is the denominator in this situation. I think the
yeah,
point
he
where like
is.
SA, I don't think it's SA. I don't think it's close to SA.
I
Like I said,
think, and the
at worst,
other thing I would
be
say that
SH.
her saying that he SA'd her is like worse because like that could have possibly put that man on the list. Like you feel me? Like
This man, this right here
hurt
could
his
possibly
like
put this man
future.
on a list right here, bro. Just this itself, bro. Because imagine if a kid walked by and saw this, my nigga, he is registered pedophile now.
Oh, yeah, probably, but like she's a grown woman. Like you feel me? Like
Yeah, but
just
like,
drop the
mind
food
you,
off,
what if he
leave.
did this again after her? What if he continued doing this?
And shit, bro. I don't know, bro.
Well,
Like you
guess
feel
what?
me?
He's not gonna do it now because he just got recorded by her. Why would he do it again? That's what I'm saying. This is why I don't think what she did is wrong. Like recording him and doing this. I mean, yeah, we need to deter this type of fucking this type of thing. Cause like people make it seem like he just did this one time and it's over. No, bro, we don't know him. He could be doing this every Tuesday with every single DoorDasher. We don't know that. Right? We only see it from this thing. I think what he did is way worse than what she did. I do think she's also at fault for trying to come here and push the narrative that it was SA. I think that a lot of people who have been going around and saying that it's SA is like it's not. But I do want to bring that up. Do want to bring that specific situation up as it addresses to this Bambi situation. Because those same people were saying that was essay. Do you think they would consider this essay? Is this now considered essay? Because she did
Yeah, that's
flash
insane.
people. How is this
I mean,
essay? Wait, if you
I
don't think
have
other
lot.
situation essay, now you think this is essay.
That's in like a public setting. That's literally like a public setting.
But how is it how is it assault?
It's not SA. It's not like SA, but like it's public indecency.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's I think at most SH. I think these situations are comparable. I think both these situations are comparable.
Yeah, they're comparable.
I
Yeah,
think this is how I see it. I'm not gonna lie for
but
my
I think
situation.
Bambi's is worse because she got a gathering here. Like you feel me? Like she got a whole crowd.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a lot of more people are gonna be seeing this. Even
yeah,
kids might be seeing this. You feel me? And
yeah.
it's online now too. So yeah, this is way worse. It's like this could be like even like online like indecency.
I don't
Hit
know
with like
online
age
decency.
restriction.
I don't think online decency counts because
Think it counts?
if we're gonna make the same point that he shouldn't have got recorded, then she also should have not gotten recorded.
But she has like a that's a performance. That's a lot of people are gonna be there. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. But
Compared to
like,
just like
I'm just
that's a
saying
lot worse to me.
yeah,
I'm
this
gonna
was an
be honest.
accidental recording. But like,
It was accidental.
okay,
No, it's not, bro. She didn't wear no panties on there, bro. Like you think that's accidental?
no, I'm talking about if you recorded it, you would have recorded it on like accident. Like you wouldn't have purposely recorded her being naked. You didn't think she was gonna
Uh,
start stripping, so you would have recorded that
I
on
mean,
accident. But this
you
one
would
was
have recorded on
intentional. This
accident.
one was an intentional recording. This was like an
Yeah,
actual.
that's what I'm saying. That's worse.
But like I said, I feel like this is my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. This may sound crazy for me to say, but like, I feel like we gotta realize, bro. Like, it's just a naked body. I ain't gonna lie. Both these situations, I'm just like, you saw some dick. I guess you saw some dick. In this situation, you saw some pussy. I guess you saw some pussy. Like I don't like we see naked bodies all the time, bro. Like I really don't see how any of these
Literally,
situations.
bro. You feel me?
In my opinion, I would have saw this shit and I would have went about my day. I would have been like, yo, he weird or she's weird, but like
Bro.
I really wouldn't have
That's why I
cared
don't
too
even see the
much.
big deal, bro. Like literally, unless you're a kid or something, then whatever, bro. Like I'm a grown man, bro. Like it's nothing I haven't seen before. You feel me?
But
I'm just
I wanted to bring attention
better
because I feel
day.
like the way these situations go is completely different. With the Doordash one, it was like a conversation about SA. With this one, we're seeing a conversation about body shaming because a lot of people have gone on and basically made fun of how her coochie looks, how it's fat.
Hell yeah.
People have
Hell
gone on to
yeah.
say that like y'all shouldn't be doing that, body shaming her. Some girls have been going on saying
I'll
that
be honest with you, bro.
it's a normal body part, it looks fine, it looks pretty.
I'll be honest with you, bro.
Uh,
She warrants all hate that comes from that. I'm saying her, just her, Bambi. But the body shame is kind of like different. You feel me? I wouldn't like
mm,
Bambi. You don't claim it's body shame. People are mad at you and they're hating you. They don't hate everybody that looks like you. You feel me?
mm-hmm.
It's not body shame. It's just them hating on her because of what she did. Now bringing up and saying that that's body shaming and all that, that's crazy. Like no, people are hating on her for what happened because you feel me.
Uh-huh. Low-key, I think
I won't say
I think
body
this
shame.
whole situation has been weird because like at one end you got people like saying I guess saying that her making fun of her coochie. On the other end, you have a lot of women coming on being like saying it's pretty, saying it's normal. But like I think both of them are weird. I feel like I don't know why we're going out and trying to watch this video just so we can get a look at her coochie. Like it's a weird thing to do to be honest.
Bro, no, bro. I watched the video, bro. It was nothing too alarming to me, bro. I
Bro,
mean,
I'm not even going to go watch. I don't even want to see it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to see it, bro.
looks like a
Cool.
normal person.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably
Like
like It's normal. But I feel like the same people who are going out watching it to make fun of it are just as weird as the same people who are going out to watch fun it to like hype it up or some shit. Like I've seen a lot of girls hype it up and it's like, okay, let's stop. We don't gotta do all that. That's weird too. Saying her coochie looks
It's
pretty
weird,
is
bro.
weird because she probably doesn't even want you to see like she dead ass probably doesn't want none of y'all watching that. And y'all are still actively going out there and trying to find it to like say it's
And
pretty
then
and shit.
women going on and saying it's pretty. That's weird.
That's just as weird as the guys go on saying that it's ugly and fat.
Oh,
It's
I'm
just
not gonna
it's
lie,
it's
that's weird. She probably doesn't want you complimenting her on that,
that's what
bro.
I'm
Like
saying, bro. It's like the same side.
it's
It's like two sides
embarrassing
of the
for
same
her,
coin,
bro.
bro.
You feel me?
Like
It's embarrassing.
exactly, bro. But I
Like
feel like these two
you don't
situations have
help.
been
Oh my God.
handled drastically different. I feel like the people who consider the DoorDash girl to be essay would have to consider this essay. Now, I don't consider that one essay, so I don't consider this essay.
I don't consider either of them essay.
Yeah,
It's both public and decency.
that's what I'm saying. Both of
Somewhat.
them, public indecency. Um, be honest, I really don't care what happens. I really don't think
Nah, it would be
either of
essay to
these.
Druski if he didn't want that. You feel me?
Yeah, true. Now, I think both of
Now,
these
if Druski didn't
situations.
want that,
Yeah.
if Druski didn't want that and he didn't know that that's how Bambi would have been doing, then yeah, it might have been SA to Druski, but not everybody in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
What's this, bro?
Yeah. That shit. That's all I can speak on that situation. This
Were
shit.
they acting or were it
It was
just
like
like
a show, and I think he was giving her. She was giving him like a lap dance or something.
so he was unaware of that, right? Basically,
Unaware of her that she had no panties on.
yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, Drewski just got S8, bro. It's so funny.
I guess so. I'm not sure. I
Imagine
might.
if Drewski just like he writes the script, but he didn't write a script like that. You feel me?
That's
And
what
she
I'm
just
saying. I
goes
don't know
all
why
out and
she had no panties. That shit's crazy.
bro, she just harassed, bro. I'm really so honest, bro.
That shit's crazy.
Drewski. Somebody go check on Drewski, bro. See if he's
See, but
okay.
we're not having the same conversation. I feel like we're not having the exact. These conversations have. The Bambi situation has mainly been. All I've seen is people talking about how normal whole thing looks. We're not even having an essay
But
conversation.
talk about what happened to Drewski, bro. Like,
Like the DoorDash girl was completely. That was the whole conversation was essay. This one we're not even having an essay conversation. Even though I feel like both these situations are like similar.
mhm.
I don't know. To me, that just does it just doesn't sit right with me. That just doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, yeah. Public indecency for Bambi. Potentially SA for Drewski. DoorDash girl. Public indecency for her too. And that dude DoorDash girl was pretty. She was okay up to the point to where she started accusing bro for SA,
Yeah, when she started doing the
and that's my
accusing the
take, bro.
essay, yeah, I say that situation. The DoorDash girl is like a 60-40.
Yeah,
I say it's
60 on the dude, 40 on her.
yeah, like.
On this Bambi thing, it's more like a
But this baby thing is 100% on her. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. There's no one else.
100% on her,
Yeah, there's no
zero
one
on
else.
Drewski,
There's
bro.
no one else
Just
to
one.
blame in this situation, bro. Like
Like, what are you doing, Bambi?
she's the one on there dancing without any panties on.
You probably
That's
embarrassed this dude, bro. Now everybody sees like Drewski's the real victim here, bro. I'm telling
yeah,
you, bro.
yeah, no, for sure, bro, for sure. But
I'm telling you, bro. Somebody should check in on Drewski, bro. See if he's okay. See how he's doing, bro.
but
End of the day, bro's a comedian. You feel me? Like he's a comedian.
mm-hmm.
Tells jokes. You feel me?
But, but
Outside of that, he's a real person, bro. Check in on him. See how he's doing.
facts. But I think that's gonna end. I think that's gonna end the pod. I think we
Right
got all the
into it. I
talking
gotta get about
points.
it.
But all right.
Gotta deep end.